Alright, what's going on, guys? Derek here. So, this is after me fighting Demi Fiend for the... And so, spoilers for, I guess, this video. Yeah, I do beat Demi Fiend towards the end of this. But, I just want to show you guys real quick just what, like, I was doing for this fight. Because I kind of think it's better just to explain, like, how, like, basically how this guy works and what you kind of focus on in order to beat him. Because... yeah, his AI is kind of hard to work around if you don't know what you're doing, or like you don't know how it works. But once you figure out how, like, what causes him to do certain actions, he becomes pretty easy to figure out and like how to like manipulate to his sense. But yeah.
What you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe to toe with the Demi Fiend. Is that it? Well, I hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know.
You trust me, I know. Alright, yeah, so yeah. I'm basically just gonna explain, like, basically what I was doing for most of this fight, what I feel like you should be focusing on when fighting this guy, so that way, you know, once it's time for you to beat this man's ass, you know, you kind of have an idea of, like, what to do and how to manipulate, like, this guy's AI so you don't end up screwing yourself over. Which, by the way, I already kind of screwed up, and the fight hasn't even started. Because, oh, well, I got super lucky just now. He sealed himself. So, one thing about this guy, sealing is kind of like what you want to do with this dude. But you'll see that why in a bit. So... the first thing I do fighting this guy is just because since my guy's weak to win, I just focus on killing Pixie first. Pixie's like the first thing I take care of. Just because I don't want this man to get an extra turn, and if she hits me with anything win related, he's getting an extra turn. Oh well. Cleo kinda just fucked me because she undid the seal and now he's charmed, which honestly isn't that great. I would much rather him being sealed because he guaranteed cannot do anything. But yeah, what I meant by the way when I said I already screwed up was Abdiel. My strategy is to keep her in the back because the way Demi Fiend's AI works is that so the reason he does the Riot Javelin, I believe that move is called, at the beginning of the fight is because, please tell me that is, I'm not being stupid. Javelin Rain, okay. The reason why he does that move at the beginning is because his AI wants to figure out what your party is resisted to. If your whole team resists, I don't know if it's resist, but if they all null, drain, or resist or repel physical, he will never do that move again for the rest of the fight. But if no one I didn't even resist, if they're all, it's just neutral damage to your entire party, then he will do that at other points in the fight. But since nobody on my team, obviously I don't want him to do that move because he seals, everybody up front resists. But yeah, I am going to actually, yeah, I'm gonna put Odin in. So actually, that's good. So one of the things with Demi Fiend's AI is that he will attack whoever you summon with a physical move to figure out what. So Deadly Fury is a move that he's going to do pretty soon here. He is going to always do this move on a demon that you summon into the fight. Hopefully he does it right now, since actually no, he's gonna call ally. So yeah, he's gonna summon Cerberus here. There you go. And this is kind of how his AI works. His team will attack the first demon you summon to figure out what their like resistance is towards physical. If they null, repel, or drain physical, they will never attack that demon you summoned with a physical move again. If they resist or are neutral towards physical, they will always attack that demon, no matter what. You want to have at least one demon I should probably attack while I'm explaining. You want to have one demon that at least resists and doesn't repel, drain, or is null to physical, because if you do, then what's going to happen is he's just not going to use a physical move, and neither will anyone on his team, and you don't want that. Because then they're going to start throwing out Almighty. And I don't think I need to explain why you don't want Demi Fiend to do Fuikugo, which has a pretty great chance of critting. And you don't want any of his other party members to throw out Megidola. So yeah, definitely, like, keep at least with, in my case, Zeus here, who only resists physical. So when he's gonna attack Zeus probably this next turn, figure out like, oh, Zeus is weak to, he's weak. He only resists physical. Doesn't repel it or anything. So Zeus is gonna end up being his primary target for most of this. I'm gonna Luster Candy again, and if I'm lucky, I can kill this dude. Yes, okay. What's his name is gonna probably... Oh no, you did that for some reason. Oh, I'm hella popping... Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely doing this. Hold on. Okay, this is actually pretty lucky for me here. Yeah, I'm gonna just focus on you. So, by the way, the order I think he summons all his demons is he starts off with Pixie, Grim, whatever his name is, and Kook, and then he'll summon Cerberus next, then Thor, and then Jack Frost. Then he summons Parvati, is gonna be one of the next demons he'll summon. By the way, Jack Frost is weak to charm, so if you have anyone who can throw that out on him, do it. Trust me, you're gonna be happy you did. Alright. Hit you with this again. He's definitely about to fuck me in this next turn. But that's okay. I'm gonna throw off just so I can start building damage on you. Actually, no, I should probably go after Cerberus. So yep. So another thing with Demi Fiend is once he gets every 25% HP he loses, he uses Chaotic Will. Okay, it only got Zeus, thank God, but Zeus has Enduring Soul, so it didn't affect him losing when he died. But now if he gets hit with Chaotic Will or dies again, he's dead for good. And yeah, there he goes, because Zeus is the only one who doesn't resist physical. He's targeting... actually, no, that was him figuring out what he was resistant to, because he hasn't attacked Zeus yet. Okay, so now that he knows Zeus resists Fizz, he is only going to target Zeus for physical moves. Also, as you can see, Chaotic Will, cut my press turns in half. That's what it will always do. And also, tends to insta-kill, so make sure everybody on your team... I don't think he does, so I just got lucky that he didn't die. But I have Abyssal Mask, she has Abyssal Mask. He doesn't... Yeah, I kinda got lucky with these two for not dying to that. I am actually gonna switch you out for Nua, because Nua's gonna drain a physical move, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna start with a physical. Because he's gonna want to figure out what she's weak to. Should I target anybody else here? Probably you, to be honest. I know it's like, oh, focus Demi Fiend, but you'll actually kind of do sometimes just want to focus on his party. Just so that way you don't have to worry about him doing anything. Doing Gaia's Rage. Because trust me, that will screw you over if he does it. Okay, there he goes. Try to figure out what Nua is resistant to, and now he lost a turn. So this is great for us. I'm actually will just hit you with that. I'll do this. I might be if I hit you with yeah, I think I can kill Odin. Not Odin, Thor. Yep. Okay, so Thor's dead. Now, I could theoretically, actually, I might pop this out. Okay, friendly job. He poisoned him. That could have been way worse. Okay, and try Fugo. I don't think I explained it. If I did, I didn't do it properly. One of the reasons I said you want to have only one demon that resists and not the entire party resist null, repel, null, drain, is because if he can't hit anybody on your team with a physical move and chaotic will, he will add chaotic will to his move list rotation. And you don't want him to be spamming chaotic will, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I want to get rid of lower the amount of motherfuckers we got on this team right now. By the way, this move is great just because it lowers attack and defense. Also, she should probably be my target because she will heal. Ooh, got lucky that again that she got Parvati. Ooh, that did actually a chunk of damage to you. You know, she's charmed, so I'm gonna risk this and say she's not going to do anything. She's the thing with Parvati, you kind of do want to make sure you kill her because she can and will heal Demi Fiend. Yeah, there you go. See, he's only gonna attack Zeus. Okay, see, Dekunda, that's fine. I'd much rather her do that. Oh, you're a bitch for getting me with that. I'm ready to shower here. And I want to be really careful because he's getting dangerously close to half health. I am going to do an ice gem because I do want to start weakening you. You're kind of a pain right now. Yeah. You know, I'm actually going to throw a bead onto you, just to make sure you're good on health. And for you, this is kind of waste, but I want your MP to be all the way up, so I'm gonna use Soma on her. Alright, this is kind of... Oof. Okay, I didn't know she had a Haman. Right, now I know. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I gotta kill like at least Cerberus right now because he's dangerously close to summoning well, not summoning, to using Geist Rage. And again, you don't want Demi Fiend to do that. You do not want this man using Geist Rage. And I also kind of want to be careful right now because I'm getting at a threshold that's a little dangerous. I'm actually going to switch Nua out and put Trumpeter in here.
Let's go.
So he might be targeting Trumpeter for the rest of this. I'm actually just gonna hit you both with a fire shot. Alright. And you can hit him. Okay, yeah. Call allies. Okay, good. Parvati got charmed. Follow. Okay, of course you. The one demon I would have preferred you not to do that to. Right, Kugo. Also, yeah, he has a very high chance of, if you kill one of his demons, throwing out. Ooh, that's not something I really want you to do. But that's okay, because. So you might be thinking, why are you subbing out this girl right here? She's level 41. What could she possibly do for you? You're about to see. So you notice, Demi Fiend is pretty close to half health. So what Curse Poison does is, if as it said on the description, it casts the most effective ailment. Well, the stronger ailments are prioritized for it. So usually that includes weaknesses or the elements that are resisted the least. So for Demi Fiend and Parvati, it seals them, which is great because she can't heal, she can't raise their stats, and he cannot do anything, which is great because he's close to half health. And you know what he does when he's at half health? He casts Meteor, which is obviously a full heal for the entire party. And I don't think I need to explain why that's a really bad thing for him to do. Also, I fucked up. I definitely should have switched out what's her name? Moo, so that way I could just immediately have what's his name? Trumpeter attack. But it's fine. Alright, and now we're gonna put Trumpeter back in here.
Your turn. Go.
Hit you with this. Yeah, and then pretty soon he is going to try to what's it called? Cast Meteor on. This also stops him from casting Chaotic Will or basically anything. He can't do anything while he's sealed. There he goes. So two things happens when he tries to do Meteor. Once he does it, obviously, besides him getting healed back to full health, that's fine. That was actually the best choice you could have done for me. Chu Lane. Okay, yeah. Yep. So now he can't do Chaotic Will, and now pretty much most of my team is safe. Alright, and with this, Maragibarion. I don't care if I wake up what's his name. That's fine. I'm actually going to throw a electric gem at you. What's the candy for the whole team, please? Good damage, good damage. Alright, she's dead. He is dead. Let's see. I wonder. No, you're not gonna kill. Unless you crit. He didn't crit. Call allies. So, what's his name's probably going to... Yeah, the Kaja. But that's fine, because I don't think Demi Fiend can still... Ooh, he was about to Chaotic Will again. Is he? He's not at 75%. No. Right. I'm gonna switch out Beelzebub. Just so this way I have a way to hit Pixie back there. You know, I actually Dark Gem just so I can get an extra press turn. So that way I can do this. Okay, good. I got Grim Gala. Death Flies. Ooh, no, not this. This is a good move, but I don't want to do this yet. What's the candy? Here we go. There's a high chance after this I might just bring Mia, whatever her name is, out again. Ooh, she went Megiddo instead of using Zanma. That is really great for me. Alright, he recovered from ailments. Yeah, I don't feel like letting Demi Fiend get a turn in, so here you can actually kind of cheese the fight this way. Because there's really not much he can do about this. So, Curse Poison. So, yep. These two big heads are asleep, and yeah. Now, I'm gonna get her the fuck out of here. Who do I want to put in here? Who would be the most useful for me right now? He's going to summon Thor next. Have a Luster Candy. Kill that elephant motherfucker. I'm actually gonna skip my turn. Heal up the team. I just don't like everybody's helping low right now. And you do this. Alright, solid. Hopefully I can do enough damage to him that he skips chaotic. That it skips chaotic will again. Wait, Kugo? Yeah. Oh fuck, that sucked. No, not this. I don't want to do this. No. Hit this guy with a Marukuma. Hopefully he decides to do Chaotic Will. I doubt he will, but hopefully he does. I'm gonna use Chocopod Zeus. Deadly Fury, okay. I just realized I haven't even killed the fucking pixie back there yet. What's wrong with me? Okay, he recovered. He's probably gonna Chaotic Will. No, Deadly Fury still. Interesting. And my dumbass really needs to kill that pixie at the end there.
Your turn. Go.
That's candy. That way he wants to Dekaja us instead of doing anything else. Yeah, I think this is my last turn to kill an ally of his before he does what's it called? Yeah, this is my last turn before he does Gaia's Rage. So I need to kill him this turn. Not kill him. I need to kill one of his allies this turn. And most of his allies are hit with a Stylus ailment, so that's pretty great. That's the candy, yeah. And then we'll see what he does. There you go, Ooh, okay, it doesn't matter what he's gonna do. Because he just lost his turns. That is actually, bro, this is a really lucky run right here. By the way, yes, this is normal mode. I don't even remember if I mentioned that, but this is normal mode. Because no way I'm doing this on hard. Although this is so much more possible now than it felt earlier. Yeah, he's about to, he's definitely gonna Chaotic Will soon, so I don't want him to do that. Once I don't have to worry about that move, it's just gonna be crits. Right. And I'm gonna hit him again with Markumo because I really want him to Chaotic Will right now. If I don't have to worry about that move later, then I'm in a really great place. Akunda, I am perfectly fine with that. Most of my team is still buffed. I'm Chakra Path for her. Right, he's dead, so I don't have to worry about Guy's Rage. Oh, he's not with that. Okay, so how lucky am I? Okay, not that lucky. Do I want to try? Oof! Oh damn! That was when I got the crit. He's probably gonna debilitate the team. Oh no, he frenzy chopped. I don't know why you did that, but okay, Chaotic Will, here comes. Yep. Shit. I was really hoping he would have done that later.
Here.
Hopefully he misses at least Cleo. Okay, he got me. That is fine. Out of anybody he could have hit, I'm at least okay for it being me. Zeus might be dead. I'm gonna be 100. Zeus might be dead here. Oh wait, he's targeting Trumpeter. Of all the things she could do, I'd much rather her do that. He's still alive somehow. I don't know how. I genuinely have no idea how that man is still alive. I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully he doesn't evade. Oh, yeah. That's just unfortunate. Should have just went with the Accursed Poison. Okay. I should be able to kill, what's his name? I should be able to kill Cerberus soon. Okay, I'm confident enough in this run right here to switch to when I do beat this guy because I don't also know if I even said, but yeah, this is me after beating him for the first time. So yeah, you guys are gonna see me when I actually beat this guy. Oh, alright, so I have no idea if I have enough to kill this guy. Jeez, he has so much health left. I don't know if I can kill his team in the next couple. I think I only have like 2 turns left to kill his team, and I don't think I can do that. I need to pop this out, right? Even though nobody's nobody's debuffed. I gotta throw this out. Okay. Oh, he's so close. Frolic. Get everyone's defense down. He's so fucking close. Come on, please let this be it. Please let this kill. Please, 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 please let this kill him. Yes! Oh my god! Yo, oh my god. Turn of the Jesus. What am I gonna do with this money? I can't do anything with this. Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're pretty good. Didn't think you'd actually beat him.
Didn't think I would either.
Okay, here. This is for you.
Fuck me. Well then, best of luck with whatever it is you're trying to do. I'm gonna stay here for a while, so come on back if you want everyone to see me, okay? I'm good. Oh no, you can fight him again? Why? What do you gain from this? No, bro, he's literally saying, you want to go again? It's like, no! No, I do not! Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to see if, before I end this, if Sophia has anything to say about you beating Demi Fiend. Jeez, bro, my heart is racing. Why do you need this much money? Why? What for?
Astounding. I sense an entirely new power within you. One I have never sensed before. I am certain this is why the menorah found its way into your hands. Now, Nahobino, use this newfound power and make for the throne. This world can place nothing more between you and your ambition. Abide by the great will and create a new world.
Alright, that's cool. If I remember correctly, the essence you get from him, you can actually get all of his moves. So, geez, nullifies everything. And then the skills you get for him are, yep, Frekugo, guys, Gaia Rage, is that how you say it? I don't know. Severe physical to all foes. Javelin Rain. This is such a good... His moveset is so amazing. Holy... I just realized his did I never realize his demon, like, type is king? His race is king? That is amazing. Holy shit, bro. I guess I should kind of show, like, what my characters have. Hold on, I'm gonna show off. Like, I'm gonna say right now, what I have for everybody is not optimal. There are far more optimal strats to use here than what I got, but yeah, this is what I have for. So great Light Spring and Great Mana Spring, I wouldn't recommend. At least for maybe Trumpeter, maybe giving him Mana Spring, but definitely not Light Spring. I say you could definitely replace this with like Safeguard, because one of my problems I was having was he would have both Jack Frost, Parvati, was that her name, and Cerberus, and at the same time, and I couldn't use Miragibarion because then that would be nullified by Cerberus, and I couldn't use Mabufubarion to get rid of Cerberus because then Jack Frost would have drained it. So I would say for him, give him Safeguard, make so you can actually hurt the others, and it's gonna give you a lot easier time. Same thing with Nua here. Definitely keep a Sacrifice of Clay for her, but again, get rid of one of these for her. Actually, no, you can keep these for her and get rid of, yeah, get rid of Killing Wind. Actually, no, you still, because I just realized I never gave her Enduring Soul or Endure. That's why she was dying a lot. Yeah. Make sure she has a Safeguard, so that way you can throw this out and you don't have to worry about, I think, whatever the fuck his name. One of the demons he summons absorbs or nullifies wind. So get rid of Killing Wind. And then, I don't know, get rid of either Great Light Spring or Mana Spring for Safeguard. That way you can have Safeguard Endure. And then, you know, again, same thing with Trumpeter. Don't have to worry about any of his problems. Oops. You can't bring Edon. I couldn't get Endure on her, or Enduring Soul, so, you know, I wasn't able to use it, but she is really good for this fight if you get her anything, because then she can, you know, Golden Apple, heal your team, and then get rid of any debuffs. Because generally if they do Debilitate, they only do it one stage. And let me see. Cleo, this is what I did with Cleo. Boom Boost EX, Abyssal Mask. The thing is that she has Abyssal Mask on her, but she was still dying to Chaotic Will so many times. By the way, you didn't see it in the recording, but he did Gaia Rage on me twice. And I somehow lived. Mainly because my team had Enduring Soul, except for, I think, with Zeus. Because Zeus was part of this a lot. This is Zeus's kit, by the way. You can definitely make this better, but all in all, this is a pretty solid kit for him. Can't Madness Clint, because it says it inflicts Seal. It does not inflict Seal. It inflicts Confuse. I don't know why it says Seal, because it doesn't do that. You can definitely make this guy better than what I did with him. But yeah, keeping this, because this just helps hit Demi Fiend. And he has a pretty solid, at least for me, he did a pretty solid amount of damage when he crit. So, one strategy I've seen with Zeus is letting him use crit gems, so that way he can just guarantee himself a crit on Demi Fiend. That is definitely a good strategy. Let's see, Beelzebub here. Beelzebub, same thing, you could definitely make him better. I didn't use Debilitate on for him. Yeah, like give him like High Dark Plemora, give him what's it? What would be a good thing for him? Oh, I don't have Abyssal Mask or Safeguard on him. Those would be good for Beelzebub to have. Let's see, anybody else that I use? Odin. Odin, the same thing as like Trumpeter and Nua. Abyssal Mask, Safeguard, to get rid of Thunder Rain for one of those. Maybe, I don't know if Gungnir would be something you would want to have for him. And then I had no Fizz on him, but you can put Resist Fizz, it doesn't really matter. I feel like Resist Fizz might actually help you more. And yeah, this is my thing. If there's any, I think for me, this is probably like the best like set for me personally, just because I was pretty close to running out of magic towards the end of that. So at least for me, Great Mana Spring was helping, but I was also wasting a lot of turns like towards the end because I was getting nervous about losing, and so I was focused way too much on trying to bring my team back than just straight up killing him. And that almost fucked me at the end, because again, that's part of the reason why like I mentioned, I got Geist Rage twice. Because I was too worried about setup and making sure my team was good that I wasn't paying attention to the turn count. And so he just kept Geist Raging me. I managed to survive because I not only did I have Enduring Soul, but I also have the Widow Guilt. So that's how I survived the second one. And after that, it was just like, alright, I gotta kill one of his party members because he is continuing to murder me. And by the way, in case anybody's wondering, yeah, for a few of the demons like Trumpeter and Nua, I did use like they maxed out their magic for me at 144. I just used it to get them to 150, but yeah, that's my strength, by the way. 134, 109. I boosted up Cleo's luck because I was hoping maybe I could get lucky with the status ailments. And to be fair, I did get pretty lucky with the charms. Yeah, you can. There's a lot of different things you can do. I've seen people do this fight with the angels. I've seen people do this fight with like an all waifu team, which is basically what I got pretty close to doing. But it was more so just my favorite demons in this game, because yeah, I think most of the demons here, except for like a few of them, are like definitely on my list for like my favorites. Like Fionn, I think is super sick. Zeus, Odin, Abdel. Nua, definitely. Mephisto, Kansu. Not so much Demeter, but these two. Idan, Artemis, Anahita. Shiva, I'm not the biggest fan, but Shiva's pretty fucking tough. Trumpeter, and definitely Cleopatra. Cleopatra's probably my favorite demon in this whole game. Because just simply for the fact that, look, resists nearly everything. And her only weakness is dark, and I gave her null fizz, so she didn't have to worry about that for this fight. But yeah. So, now that Demi Fiend's done, I think this officially marks the end of SNT 5. I have nothing left to do. You guys saw in the last part, I went through the true ending, so you guys saw that. And yeah, nothing more I think I gotta say. This is honestly a really fun playthrough. That fight, by the way, is an amazing fight. I love it. I know there's, I think that was, is it Devil Saga 2 or 1 that has the Demi Fiend fight that is similar to this. I heard that one's harder, but it'll be like that. This is probably like my favorite fight in all of these games so far. Between SNT and Persona, this is definitely my favorite. And I really hope they do some more stuff like this in Persona, because I know in Persona 5 they had a similar thing where you could fight the previous protagonist, but it wasn't like a legit thing. It was more like, oh, here's a cognitive version of them or something like that. It wasn't like actually you interacting with them and having like a moment like this. Like, I feel like they need to do something like that more with the Persona games. And I would have loved it if they did something like in Apocalypse, where it's like it was, but I don't think they're gonna do that again, because they just did that for Apocalypse. They're not gonna do something similar where it was like you saw all of the protagonists of the previous games. That would have been super fucking cool if they did something like that. But again, there's no way they would do that a second time, at least not for a while. But yeah, this is gonna conclude this playthrough of SNT 5. Like I said, I'm not really sure what we're going to be playing next. The only thing I know for a fact I'm going to try to do a Let's Play of is Soul Hackers 2 when that comes out. But that's not going to be for a while, so I don't know what's going to be on the channel in between then. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 2, because, you know, Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced. I still haven't even talked about my thoughts on that, but right now I don't feel like there's much to talk about for me personally. I still feel like I need to see more before I have like any type of hype for it. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, I might play Kingdom Hearts 2 just to hype myself up for Kingdom Hearts 4 whenever the hell they decide to drop that in like 2027. And then maybe Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I don't know. Those are the things I'm thinking of right now. I still gotta finish the fucking editing Pokemon Arceus, because me and Danny have played through that. And that's, you know, I'm rambling. There's no point in me talking this long. Hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys later for what we got next. Take care, y'all. Okay, so I realize, you know, how am I gonna, before I end this part, how am I not gonna show these new abilities from freaking Demi Fiend off? So let's see. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Man, that shit does so much damage. For Kugo, I want to see how much this does. Okay, so it's just the regular. Not. I was hoping you get to see like him do the same shit Demi Fiend did, where just he leans back and just basically just does a mouth beam. Holy shit, that looks so cool. Let's see this. Oh. That looks cool, but it didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped. Alright, and with that, yeah, you know, his skills are definitely good, though. Not the best. Again, I just wish Sky Rage would actually, you know, do as much damage as it does to you, but it'd be like that.